We head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yeah, this is Jim from Columbus again. Honestly, I think the bar has been set so low in Cleveland for the last 25 years that some people, not all, but some people think Stefanski is the next coming of Paul Brown. I mean, the guy is below 500 now in almost 5 years here. He's been to the playoffs, what, twice? So Browns fans deserve better than this, and I'm tired of this crap. It's up to Haslam to, again, find a football person, get that talent in there, and find a doggone coach that can actually motivate people. That's all I got. Thanks.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Let's welcome in G. Bush from the Barbershop as well as the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. G. Bush, part of the reason the bar is so low is because things were so bad. You went a season where you didn't win a game, a season following that where you won one game. You went 1-31. There's a lot of truth to what he said, but you can't go from as bad as you've been, the Browns have been, to perennial playoff contenders. There's a middle ground, and we're caught in that middle ground right now. It was a bad season without question, disappointing season.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just so disappointed in this season because, we thought we were over talking about this. We thought we were over talking about the culture things. We if you got a season where you're 7-10 or something like that, or saying, you got a season where you go 8-9 or something like that, you can say, okay, well, you had a bad year, at least you have your quarterback. And a lot of people were if you would have had Deshaun Watson just play, decent football, like average football, right? And you go 8-9, you have a reason to kind of be a little bit optimistic and say, well, listen, at least he played 17 games. At least he got through the season. At least we understand that we got a quarterback now. You don't have any of those things. You've gone through Deshaun Watson and being injured in 7 games now. Jameis Winston, you've had in the game. He had some glimpses, but he's back to being the Jameis who turns the football over, and you still don't even have a quarterback or your idea who your guy is going into next year. So I think that's what fuels some of the fans' desperation. I think it fuels because it's not only that they didn't have a great year. They had an underwhelming year, and we thought we were going to be a Super Bowl contender. We start to second guess some of the talent, and we still don't have a quarterback. So, unfortunately, what things happen is we start to look at the people at the top. We start to look at the coach and say, okay, 5 years, how much better are we in 5 years, right? If we would at least this year had, close to 9, 8, 9, 10 wins, or even 7, you can stomach it a little better. But when you look up and you got 3 wins and you don't think, you're going to get any more than those 3 wins, that means you're closer than the 1-31 than you are to the team that was sold to us. That was going to be a team that was a playoff team at the bare minimum and at the high end, a Super Bowl contender.